If you're like me, then you've been playing the Surge, and also like me, you've been getting one shot by the Black Cerberus boss a lot. But I have come up with a somewhat cheesy tactic that will greatly reduce your chances of getting one shot by somewhat playing it safe, but at the same time still getting the fight over and done with really quickly. And all you're going to need is the concussion module drone and the Gorgon headpiece. You don't need the entire armor, just the headpiece. And if you do not have these items, then don't worry, because they are actually quite easy and quick to find, and I'll show you right now how to do it. So for the concussion drone, you want to make this run from the materials depot medbay. This lift won't be activated, so just run down and run around in a circle while it comes down so that guy doesn't catch you. There'll be another enemy ahead, so just be careful he does not catch you and just jump on by him. Once you get to the end of this catwalk, you'll want to make a drop down. This guy pushed me and he can push you, but make sure to do an attack as you fall. You'll land on that pipe and you won't take any damage, and the drone should be right where I'm standing. I already picked it up, so obviously it's not there. Again, it is crucial that you do the attack while falling. I don't know if it's a glitch or a game feature, but regardless of how high you fall, you will take absolutely zero damage if you do an attack while falling. And the schematics and materials for the Gorgon headpiece can be farmed from enemies in the exact same area. So basically what the drone does, it knocks enemies to the ground and leaves them wide open to attacks for a number of seconds. This also works against the Black Cerberus boss. And by wearing the Gorgon headset, it will cost you 50% less energy than it usually does to deploy your drone. So basically when you pair both of these together, you get your drone a lot more often and a lot quicker. I also used the PAX single rigged weapon, which has an energy gain of 70%, so that got me my drone even quicker. So when the fight starts and you find an opening, you should get your drone after doing just one running or one attack. And if not, then you may want to swap out your weapon for something that has a higher energy gain percentage. Now that you have your drone, deploy it and just wait a couple of seconds for it to knock Black Cerberus to the ground. While on the ground, this is your chance to do another running or one attack, which will give you enough energy to use your drone again. And as you can see, you can just keep repeating this over and over again as you get free hits in, while avoiding getting one shot completely. But hang back a little bit and don't rush in too fast as the drone is attacking, because depending on whatever attack Cerberus is doing, it may not stagger him if he's doing one of his more powerful attacks, and if you rush in too quick, he'll catch you and sometimes one shot you. So after cheesing Cerberus for about 25% of its health, he will always do an attack that will stagger you for a number of seconds, giving him enough time to summon one of the bipedal robots. So I like to position myself around here so that when the stagger effect wears off, I can charge up a shot and time it on the bipedal tank. It doesn't take much to get these guys into their next phase, so just hang behind them and chop their legs up. What you want to do now is line yourself up in front of the two white cylinders in the boss arena and get the tanks to shoot at them. Now you want to get your dodge timing perfect here, because these shots will do devastating damage. Now that these two white tanks are destroyed, Cerberus will no longer be able to heal or deploy more bipedal tanks, and you can get back to destroying the tank that you're currently fighting. Now these things are one-shot machines, so just hang behind them, be patient and don't get stepped on. Once you destroy it, Cerberus will come back out to fight, and you can just keep rinse and repeating the drone cheese, which will be even easier now because you've gathered a lot of energy over the previous fight you just had. So just hang back and take your time and don't get too greedy, because if you mess up your timings at all, you run the risk of getting one shot here. And if you think that you've created too much distance and you won't make the running or one attack in time, then don't do it, because he gets up, he will attack the shit out of you and kill you. So just wait for another opening in his attacks, do a running R1, deploy your drone and just finish up. Also, don't try and trade hits with him, because he will more than likely win. At the very end of the fight, I decided to risk it and trade, and it almost worked against me, but I just did enough damage to kill him first. Again, it depends on your damage output, but using this method, it only took me about 4 minutes to kill him. And even if you find that the fight is going slowly, it still removes all risk involved of getting one shot and having to restart the entire thing. So that's basically it. Just keep repeating that until Cerberus is dead and you become a god at video games. And for any speedrunners out there, you can make this jump from the tunnels right into the boss arena. Just remember to do an R1 attack so you take no damage while falling. And as always, thanks for watching.